The Mexican cartel threatened him with death. The government banned him from wearing the flag. The people betrayed him. It all began in 1992, when 19-year-old Oscar de la Hoya won Olympic gold in Barcelona. And he didn't win it for fame. He won it for his mother, Cecilia Gonzalez, who passed away from cancer shortly before the Games. She had even skipped her chemotherapy to support Oscar at the Goodwill Games. That gave him an unshakable core, a sense of duty that went far beyond boxing. Reporters were so moved by his story that they dubbed him the Golden Boy of America. At that time, he became the nation's great hope. In fact, that emotional backstory gave Oscar an incredible push at the start of his pro boxing career. But the truth is, his real fight was only just beginning. After the Olympics, he turned pro and won 21 fights in a row. He climbed higher and higher. Then came the fight that would change everything. A fight against a living god of Mexican boxing, Julio Cesar Chavez. At the time, Chavez had a record of 97 wins and just one controversial loss. He was nearly unbeatable. To millions of Mexicans, he wasn't just a fighter, he was a national hero. But Oscar wasn't one of them. He may have had Mexican blood, but he was born and raised in Los Angeles. He spoke English. He fought under the U.S. flag. To many in Mexico, he was just a gringo with a Mexican last name. In other words, a traitor. Everything around him screamed, "You have no right to win." The authorities banned him from wearing the Mexican flag on his trunks, the flag of his roots. The president of Mexico said, "You do not represent us." And the worst part, threats from the criminal underworld. People connected to a powerful cartel came to his training camp and made it clear, if you beat Chavez, we'll find you. Just think about that. A 23-year-old kid with the pressure of a nation, a legend, and even the criminal world all weighing on his shoulders. But Oscar didn't break. He stepped into that ring with ice in his veins and one decision in his heart. He would win or die trying. Right away, Oscar split Chavez's eyebrow with a vicious power jab. Round after round, he shut down the legend. Every time Chavez tried to come forward, Oscar met him with lightning-fast punches. He took away his space, his rhythm, and his aura of invincibility. Chavez didn't know what to do. In the fourth round, the referee had seen enough. He stopped the fight. That was it. The Golden Boy had won. Oscar didn't stay long in Mexico afterward. The cartel never had the chance to get to him. But the cartel wasn't done. They pressured promoters. They demanded a rematch. No threats this time. This was about pride. And so the second fight was arranged under heavy security. That's when things got even more interesting. This time, it was competitive. In round two, Chavez gave fans real hope. He was landing shots. He was in the fight. Their exchanges were thrilling. But Oscar, just slightly sharper in the firefights, held the edge. And once again, the Golden Boy closed the show in dramatic fashion. Even though Chavez used illegal punches, an incredible exchange ended the second fight. And this time, no one doubted Oscar anymore. And after that, the cartel left him alone.